This week will be a challenge. Serina is not feeling well. She went to the ER on Friday and she's basically spent all the time since she came home from the hospital in bed. She just really isn't dealing very well with the smoke. We haven't been to the market in 2 weeks. We really want to get back this week no matter what and show up and start selling stuff, because otherwise people will go to different vendors. They just won't be looking for us anymore. Now things aren't all bad. Our employee is here this week, and on Wednesday and Thursday she's gonna harvest. And because we have the walk-in cooler now, we have a place to actually store our harvest earlier in the week. The idea is to get as much of the work done beforehand, and then hopefully by the end of the week Serina is feeling a little better so she can put some bouquets together. We also have help with childcare because my family is visiting. The other good news is that the farm is looking amazing. I spent a bunch of time the last few days weeding, and now that our employee is here, she is a machine and she is taking care of some more weeding. So this farm is going to be looking as good as it ever has. The most important thing that I can do this week is stay ahead of everything. What I'm doing first of all, I'm going to wash all of the marketing gear, put it all together, all the bins, all the everything. But before I do that, I gotta eat some of these cherries, because look at all these cherries. Oh, they're so good. It's like mega power up, Okay, my pockets are literally full of cherries. So, I think I'm ready to go. Get to work. Well, it's been a long day today. There's a cannon that goes off to scare the birds away from one of the orchards. I am stressed because this is just the start of the smoke in reality, right? There's no rain in the forecast. I looked it up the other day, and I think it's like in 2021, we've had less than 2 inches of rain the whole year, right? All the way up to getting close to the middle of July. There's not even moisture in the forecast, so these fires are just gonna keep getting worse, and our valley is gonna get socked in with more smoke, and it's really bugging Serina. And today it's starting to bug me as well. I have a lot of slack to pick up in the next little while. We are lucky, like I mentioned earlier, we do have some extra help with the kids right now, but without Serina, we're really challenged, right? Because she just does so much and she knows what needs to be done. So I'm stressed. No two ways about it, because we're like, if this is smoke that's bothering her now, this is going to be a reality in the future as well, and we're going to have to be outside so much with our chosen lifestyle, right? That what are we going to do? For now, all I can do is continue to grind away so we can make it to that farmer's market this weekend, and just hope that we figure out solutions to all the problems as they come along, right? Because what else are you supposed to do? Sit on your butt? That doesn't do anyone any good. So I am still highly motivated to get to this farmer's market and make it look amazing, because I don't want to lose all my customers that, there's so many regulars that I've had, and now I haven't been there for 2 weeks. They're gonna miss my face. So, gotta be there. I gotta make it happen. I got all those tomato cages that were in the back of my pickup truck. I got them out of my pickup truck. Those tomato cages were actually in the parking area, and they had been kind of piled in a corner, and then grass had all overgrown them, and I couldn't get the lawnmower in there. And I'm really trying to keep all the long grass cut, just to keep the property a little fire safe. The heat of the sun was so intense when it was 44 here the other day. And I know lots of people experience that in other places in the world. We'd never experienced anything like that before. And, it did a lot of damage. we're just not like built for that. And all of our trees are super stressed right now. They were already, you know, going through this record drought, and then they get fried with this crazy heat that they've never seen anything close to before. And then, I mean, I haven't gone to the coast, but I've heard people say that the coast over by Vancouver is just super stinky because everything in the little shallow coastal, you know, pools or whatever, those things all got fried, and billions of sea life little things, you know, they all died during this heat wave. And, you know, that makes me sad. I've spent lots of time, you know, along the coastline, and it's just beautiful. You know, it's beautiful. This province is such a magical place, and, you know, I've spent my adult life here, and I just hate to see it getting hurt so bad. Anyways, I have to go inside and finish editing last week's video. Little secret between us, don't tell anyone. But we haven't even filmed the ending to that yet. Serina got home from the hospital and she's just kind of been under the weather ever since. And we really haven't fired up the camera very much in the last few days. A little bit of time has passed. It is now Thursday evening, and Serina is outside doing some work for the first time since last Friday. So that's pretty exciting that she's finally feeling good enough to come outside. Now I'm going down to talk to Serina and help her do some harvesting.
You should go do the bronze rocket.
Oh yeah, this does look pretty good. The zinnias always look so perfect when they first open up.
I know. The first ones are so big, too.
So are these going to produce all summer?
Yeah, they keep going, apparently. You know, and I think it's like anything where the first stems are short, right?
So you're basically just harvesting anything that's opened up.
Yeah, to encourage everything else.
Yeah.
Keep growing. We'll see how much I can get done. Today's Thursday, and all the veggies are harvested because the most important lesson we've learned this week is that all we need is our employee, because she's amazing. She's done everything that me and Ian take an entire week to do. And she's coming back tomorrow. She's gonna help me get some flowers going, you know, and we even have some of the flowers harvested. So
we're doing fine for schedule.
Yeah, like
100%.
You know, even if I do nothing tomorrow, Ian will have all the veggies and flowers, enough to easily do $1,000 market.
Oh yeah. Back to that, eh?
Back on the $1,000 market train.
The reason that all the veggies are done though as well.
Walk-in cooler.
Walk-in cooler.
Walk-in cooler saved the day. None of this would be possible if it wasn't for all the work that we did prior to this. Okay, I got this done. Let's go in and get dinner. Oh, you and I, we should do basil tonight.
It's 2 o'clock on Friday afternoon now, and the smoke has gotten a little better. It cleared a bit last night. I'm going to enjoy the clear air to be out here and get some work done. We have 3 big mature apricot trees, and you know, the apricots are so ripe that they're just falling onto the ground, getting wasted. These ones we're going to pick for bringing down to the market tomorrow morning. Let's go get some apricots. We're harvesting them right into baskets because they're like really delicate and they bruise easy. So we figure the less we handle them, you know, the better. Look how juicy these apricots are right now. They're so good. These ones are the prize winners. They're bigger than the other ones and they're perfect. And they've got like a rosy red color on them. It's hard not to eat them all right now. Coming down. Hey, check these out. Oh, yum yum. I moved the ladder so I could get this cluster up here. Look at all of these. There's so many. So that's what I'm gonna do right now is get all these ones. Hello. Gratuitous flower shot. Hashtag Team Flower. One fell as soon as I disturbed the branch. So they're definitely perfectly ripe. The market is tomorrow and Serena and I haven't done anything yet for the market, but our employee has really picked up the slack and she has essentially harvested all the food and a lot of the flowers that we need to make all the bouquets. And so come check it out. Check out this room. How awesome is this? It is entirely filled with flowers that need to be arranged. So I'd say we got enough here for a lot of bouquets tomorrow, which means potentially a lot of money because, you know, if we're gonna do any really, really crazy big markets, we have to do it when there's tourism. And there's only like, what? We're halfway through July, there's only like 5 or 6 more markets that have that tourism aspect to them. So, you know, this week we're gonna make it happen, big number. What you getting?
Cosmos.
What else?
Just cosmos.
That's a nice little harvest.
Oh, it's full of bees. They're coming inside with me then, buddy. It's hot. Better in here.
It's better in here. I just rearranged the cold room so that Serena could move around in here a little better. Her plan is to take it easy and make some bouquets while sitting in a chair, but I just kind of made it so that it wasn't as cluttered in here. And like was with like to make it easier for her to pick it up. I made it so that you could get around in here.
I know, this is wonderful. This is better than I could have ever hoped. Now I have a perfect little working spot.
Yep.
It's less intimidating, the number of flowers in here now.
Yeah. That you can actually walk.
Yeah. But I don't know, Ian. I think there's going to be some flower magic this week.
I'm excited.
It smells amazing.
Yeah.
All these basils. It's probably going to take me a couple hours. They're partially cleaned, so there's only, you know, half the work to clean them. But I'm probably just gonna start by cleaning them up and trying to get inspired, try to get an idea. You know, I want $500 going down to the market, and there's lots of options here, lots of stuff to play with, so I just need to come up with a few recipes.
Looking for inspiration?
Well, there's definitely gonna be pink yarrow and yellow rudbeckia, because those always look amazing together. Maybe with white feverfew.
You got some fun stuff to play with this week.
Yeah. Zinnias! First week of zinnias. Very exciting. All the sunflowers.
You got some really cool sunflowers.
Lots of good stuff.
Look at this one. This one's like
Isn't that one perfect?
Calling out to me from the other side of the room.
You know what that is? That's a bouquet.
That is definitely a pro.
That's a pro cut right there. Where they look like they should be made out of plastic because they just develop so perfectly.
Yeah.
They're pretty incredible. I'm very happy with them.
Okay, I'm headed out.
Wait.
Later. We're changing our mind. We were picking all these apricots for the market tomorrow, and then we're like, maybe we need this many apricots. So now I'm just picking them for the freezer, I guess, right?
Yeah, all for me.
All for you. You better process them though. No letting them rot. We're just harvesting apricots for ourselves. So this is what we got. These are going into the freezer.
What do you think, 50 pounds?
No.
Then we need more.
Serina is inside stripping flowers and starting to make some bouquets. I think she already has 5 or 6 bouquets made, so that's not too bad. I'm just doing the usual here. You know, it takes a lot of work to keep this property irrigated. We don't really have a super automated system right now, so there's lots of valve turning, which means there's lots of walking around the property. And something else that seems to be really walk intensive is filming these videos. Man, I put on a lot of steps every day, and sometimes I just feel, you know, exhausted. My knees are tired. You know, there's nothing really you can do, but the next day you got to go do it all again, right? Robin, are you eating a worm in there? I am full of apricots. I had a big old feast there while I was picking them. And now I am loading the truck up, finally. Oh wait, never mind, I forgot. There's more hoses to bump, so still bumping irrigation.
Come see how good things are looking so far.
How many bouquets have you done so far?
Not behind schedule, classic. But I have 11.
Yeah, 11's not bad because it's, what, 9:30?
Yeah, it's early.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this one. They're all tied together.
I like it.
And then, gotta send some that won't sell.
Oh, you just gotta send it.
So, made some white ones. And then I made these white sunflower ones. Look how great those look with the jade sunflower. Yeah.
Yeah, those will sell. People love the sunflower.
And then, I mean, there's like still buckets and buckets of sunflowers.
I want to see Serina special. That's Liatris and zinnias.
So the Serina special is you take 3 Liatris and you put them together like this, and then you surround it with zinnias. But I need this to be a double, so I guess we'll add some purple ones. I'm not convinced the Serina special has the same impact as a $20 bunch. Okay, let's see, how many colors of zinnias do I have? I have 5. So I guess I'll do 2 of every color. You know, we liked the Serina special because it was like very upright. We could stick like 800 of them into a single bucket. But the kind of idea of the $20 bouquets is that they get spread out a bit more. So
These colors,
I don't think we can do Serina specials.
These
really
colors aren't as complementary to each other, but I think we still need to send it and see if it sells. I want to see what people say.
I'll make one.
Yeah, make one.
I'll make one.
And we'll send it and we'll see what happens.
Just gotta send it.
Just gotta send it. I agree.
It needs yellow. We should throw a couple Rebecca in with it too.
Imagine walking around the market with this.
This is definitely the original design that gets me the compliments. Like, Wow, Serina, you should teach floristry because you're such an excellent flower designer. Like, you came up with this idea all on your own? $20 Serina special. I'm sorry to say it, but this is probably the only Serina special this year. So enjoy. I would argue they're all Serina specials.
They're all special.
They're all special. Yeah.
Good work.
Do, 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 do.
Make a bouquet with that perfect sunflower that we've been looking at over there. Can you do that?
I think start with some feverfew. Some yarrow. And then it's the one that I was super excited about because it's got the green in the center. Because I'm all about green. Do more than one.
I know, but I'm just making sure.
This one, the money one. That's the one that you want?
El Perfecto. That's this week's favorite flower.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole bucket.
It is exciting to have sunflowers again.
Yeah, I know. Infinite. We have infinite coming now. Look at them. Ding.
Oh yeah. Well, should we stamp it?
Just gotta send it.
Just gonna send it.
Let's put one more yarrow
I like it. Okay, here's my last request. The pink zinnias and some of the nice yarrow and some of the liatris.
So got like a pink and purple one? The Ian request bucket. Ooh, maybe we should do...
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's gonna be fiery passion.
Look at that
That's
one.
like a perfect one.
I know.
For building a bouquet around. I really like this one.
They're so threaded in together.
That looks like 20 bucks.
Like this grass. Maybe we should throw some grass in.
I mean, grass has no value.
How dare you? Okay. How's that?
Good work, Serena. It's fiery. Well, I am done for the night. My body is very exhausted.
You've been working hard this week.
Yeah.
You've been picking up all my slack.
Lots and lots and lots of walking. Just walking all day is what it feels like. So, it'll be nice just to stand all day tomorrow. It'll be a little break. But I'm excited to go to the farmer's market. Whenever I don't go for a little while, I always feel like I'm forgetting something because I get out of the routine. But I think I pretty much have everything together, so should be a little bit of an easier morning with everything being in the walk-in cooler and or in the flower room. And so, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Get $1,000 tomorrow.
1,000 or bust.
Make some money because we have been spending it. Did you know that it is 500% easier to spend money than it is to make it?
Do I look tired?
You look pretty tired. But you don't get to go to sleep for a long time.
I know. I'm only halfway on the flowers. It's early though.
Yeah, it's only like 10 o'clock.
If I like drag my butt very slowly, putting together flowers and wrapping them, there's no reason I won't be in bed at midnight, which is my normal bedtime, so.
Yeah, nothing to complain about.
No.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
I ended up staying up a little bit late. It's almost 2 o'clock, so I am off to bed, but the flowers were so beautiful and so fun to play with tonight. It was easy to get sucked in, and I really think Ian's gonna sell a lot.
Okay, here we go again. Another market morning. Time to get loaded up and get off to the market. The truck is all packed. It is like completely full this week. Check out all the flowers we managed to shoehorn into the back here. So many flowers. That should really help the sales today. And then, yeah, we have so much food. There's so much food in there. I think we're gonna have a good day. YouTube videos about farming.
Really? Like to talk to
Well, look who decided to show up.
Ian told me he wasn't selling enough flowers, so I had to come down, represent, and make sure that the bouquet is sold out. And it's been a success because I've been here, I don't know, maybe an hour now, and we are at $1,000. We're not sellouts yet, but we're getting close.
Like picking horse off.
Show me all your cash.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Today me and Mommy went at the market and got some toys. This is my little light blue kitty.
We don't have much left to sell. We still got this prize winner right here, though. 7-year-old harvest. Not enough money in the world.
I am clearly the lucky charm because we are having our best market ever. The market's almost over. There's only 5 minutes until the official close time. And we are at $1,254. So
That's actually kind of annoying. Look, Serina, the flowers that didn't sell.
classic.
White.
Classic. This beautiful white bouquet is not selling.
But you know it did sell.
Everything else.